Hello, today I'm reviewing the book Stone Fox, and it is by, I'm looking it up, John Reynolds Gardner. I actually forgot the name of the book. So, it is about a second or third grade level, very easy read for an adult, and should be good enough for most second or third graders. It's a short read, it's about 90 pages maybe. The one thing right away I want to warn you of, it's a story about a boy and his dog. And if you've heard me review books about a story about a boy and his dog, you can guess where it's going to go, because every book that's a story about a boy and his dog has the very same ending, from Old Yeller to, well, even Turner and Hooch. The names escape me suddenly, but you know what I mean. The Where the Red Fern Grows. They all end the same. This one, gonna warn you, has the same ending, and it comes rather suddenly. Just I didn't actually expect it. I thought this one might be a different one. So if that's going to be too hard for your kid, then I don't recommend this book. But it's the premise of it. The story of it is this kid named Willie. And his grandfather is raising him in the 1880s, I believe, in a tiny little town in the middle of Idaho. I'm kind of pulling from my memory where these all are. There's this famous dog sledding race that happens once a year, and the prize is a great amount of money. And Willie recognizes he's going to lose the farm because grandfather has lost the will to live, and grandfather's lying in bed and won't move. And so Willie has to kind of raise himself, and he realizes he needs money to keep the farm. So he decides he's going to join this race. He's going to get his dog to become a fast runner, and the book ends with the climax, of course, is the race. So I won't ruin how it ends. Just that's the basic premise. So nothing really to watch out for. No language, no salacious content, except for it's not necessarily a happy book. It's going to bring up some issues. So, of course, as I said before, if your kid is super sensitive, maybe this is not the right book for them. Although, as you've heard me say before in my reviews, I don't necessarily think that's a bad thing. I think books are a great way to prepare a kid for the fact that people do die. Bad things happen in life. If every story is just a little happy elf going on a picnic, then then everything that's not a little happy elf going on a picnic in their life will become a catastrophe. So one way to keep kids from catastrophizing everything in their life is to show them, no, this is normal. Things happen, and they can learn how to deal with it. And imagine, what would I do if I lost someone I loved, if I was going to lose my farm, if I had lost my parents? And they can actually go through that and actually prepare for it, for the unlikely possibility that it could happen. But you know what I mean. So I do recommend it. It was a good book. It was a good read. I was enthralled as I read it. So, short review, Stone Fox, second, third grade level, good book. Hope you enjoy it.